All right, we have an estate sale coming up October 23rd and 24th, and possibly the 25th. Thursday, October 23rd will be 9 to 2, full price. Friday, October 24th will be 9 to 2, or till everybody leaves. That'll be half off on Friday. And then Saturday, I might come in from like 9 to noon and do a 75% off, kind of like a purge day, just to try to get rid of some stuff. So the address will be posted on the estate sale website on Wednesday night. Sign-up sheet will be out. It's 7 a.m. or so whenever I get here. And so let's take a peek at what we got. We're going to walk in through the front door, and then everyone's going to check out through the garage. So if you're making a map, follow through. Okay, so here we have some odds and ends. Fireman's cap, old digital camera, Canon Sure Shot. I don't know if I got that in the shot. I found a trunk and a suitcase in the garage. I don't think it had been opened since 1940 something. All these books were in there. Some Red Cross item. It's got an armband in it. A couple of fans, vintage fans. This was in there. That was in there. This is some kind of just discharge papers from service. Got a table, lamp. It's real dark in here. Hopefully it won't be cloudy on Thursday. So I don't know if you'll be able to even see this. A couple of curio cabinets. This is a little plaque from the Riverview Amusement Park from Chicago. It's a nice little table set here. 3-piece. Here we have some gun items, empty shells, no guns. The owner sold those. Some gun socks, holsters, gun belts. Some of these boxes are empty. Some have some stuff in it. We'll go down here. Got some linens. It's the bathroom. It's got some candles and curling irons in it. Alright, we got some CB antennas. I think they're CB. That was an amateur radio guy. Ourselves a set of Sears binoculars. Midland walkie-talkies. Man was also a fireman. So we got some fireman collectibles here. Bunch of books, CDs, DVDs, greeting cards. You got some clothes, some shoes, a couple of purses up there, some hats, used hats. They were also part-time clowns, so we have some clown outfits. This is actually Santa Claus costume, the wig and everything there. We got some clown outfits, pretty cool looking, nicely made. We have a 8mm projector, an AmPro Futurist 8 projection screen. Here we have an Argus slide projector, slide cases. That's a slide viewer, sorter viewer. Got a couple of more. This is a maxi tuner. A couple more items for amateur radioists, and some clothes. And we got some fireman boots, and a pair of Bella pants, Up here we have a fireman's helmet, some suspenders, more clown items. I got a doll here, doll there. Some funny little things clowns would use. Bow ties. If anyone needs a pair of Christmas Converse with the bells on, that's a nice pair. Real nice condition. Got a bunch of socks. More clown dolls, clown clothes, hats, wigs, suspenders. This doesn't belong there. Got a few things there. Here's an old bed frame. Again, no lights. There we go. Some Christmas flowers, an old dresser, lamp. Not a lot in this room. Yeah, some set of four kitchen benches. These two baskets were in the trunk, so those are old. That's a shoe shine kit, toaster. Candy's not for sale. Some old candy tins. These were in the box trunk also. I got a few things here. Oscar Mayer Wiener versus. Not a lot in these cabinets. A few things here. These are Pyrex. Some nice pink dishes. 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them there. That's nice. Toaster. Some more items there. Alright, I have a second bathroom over here. Just a few, shampoos and soaps and more candles. Another closet, some cleaning supplies in here. Not that you can see it right now. Alright. Lady was a sewer, very good sewer, by the way. So she's got some sewing stuff over here. Here's a few toys, jewelry box, dresser, TV with the remote. This is a cool cabinet. This is a nice piece. Jesus statue, cigar box, wooden. That's to hold rings and stuff, or not rings, tie clips. These are cool, right here. 2 lamps made out of fire extinguishers. Those are, there's a pair of them. Bunch of picture frames. Ton of them. Coleman sleeping bag. Little Christmas Village one, Department 56 Snoopy one. Boot dryer, I'm assuming from when he was a fireman. Very nice Colt 45. Colt 45, or just Colt Firearms Company. A little mirror. Here's the sewing stuff. Buttons. Odds and ends. Some yarn. Some fabric. Patterns. These are all buttons. This box is full of stuff. We're just going to sell this as it is. Everything in it. But you can't see because I got a bad angle. And we got some odds and ends here. Some old phones. If anybody wants old phones. This is empty. Don't get your hopes up. Nice set of 4 bar stools. Some vintage dolls. This is an ideal. Yep, she's looking at you. There's a freaky one. It'll haunt me tonight. That's a Horseman, I think. I remember right when I looked it up. Curio cabinet. Some old fireman related pictures. Here's a cool Viewmaster set. 3 pieces. That's the battery operated viewer, the hand viewer. And they got this guy in the original box. And this thing's packed. So if you're a Viewmaster or collector or a flipper, there's enough there to, if you got $10 a reel or a set, you'd do alright with that. Envelopes. These are all little novelty toys. Bags of them. These little prizes for something. Up here we got some games, puzzles. Some Limax items in here. Up there we got some canning jars. Here's the guy's workbench. They have a pair of Red Wing shoes. These are boots. Size 11.5. These are almost new. In excellent condition. Old Diet Right Cola box, wood box, crate. This is empty. Craftsman case. We have a Craftsman metal toolbox there, a toolbox there. Washer and dryer are not for sale. You got a gun range jacket. A couple of camouflage jackets. We have let's start with this oscilloscope by Eco. Luggage set. This is Columbia. Gore-Tex. 3 pieces there. Jackets. Vacuum. Ironing board. The shelf is for sale. Lamp. This is a Kodak scanner. I don't know if anybody looks for those anymore. Dehumidifier will be for sale. Some wrapping paper. Let's go back here. Craftsman bench grinder. An old Dietz lantern. These are all Craftsman here. These are not Craftsman. Old fireman cast iron toy, fire truck. Alright. Let's head upstairs. This lamp, a little cabinet, another set of luggage, garbage can, mirror, tables, clocks. Alright. A planter here for sale. This grill is for sale. Charbroil. Nice. All these yard decorations will be for sale. Planter. Yeah, Mary here. This concrete. It's heavy. Firewood storage unit back there. Umbrella and a table. Alright. Compressor. This is for pipe cutting or fitting or something. Here we go, edger. This couch and love seats for sale. Hose. The spreader. We got some cast iron items. This leaf blower is not for sale. Don't get your hopes up. Some painting equipment, an old metal box. Bike pump. There's some more cast iron stuff down here. Let's see if I can get a light on. That is a part of a wood stove or cast iron stove. Another spreader. You never have enough spreaders, right? Cleaner cutout kit. Couple ladders, sawhorses there, set of 4 folding chairs. Here's that trunk that had all the stuff in it. Right here. Little round table here. Odds and ends up here. Snowblower and lawnmower are not for sale. Bunch of garden equipment, shovels, rakes, nice Sears metal floating minnow bucket. That's what I used to fish with when I used to fish. Shop vac. Odds and ends here. Got a jack here. We got a Franklin Mitt fire truck. A couple of cast iron items. There's a tea for making tea. Old salt and pepper. Shakers. That's some old linens. I don't know anything about linens. Somebody might get a deal on that. Some postcards, vintage ones. These are nice. And we got some there's a Disney one in here. So here's a YMCA hotel. A couple of funny ones. Some airplane ones. These were in the trunk. Some old baby shoes. In case you need a cheap pair. These were in the trunk. These were in the trunk. Here's some old Knights of Columbus traveling membership cards. There's a few of them in there. United States Coast Guard identification card. These are some religious cards. Old calendar. Costume jewelry. Got ourselves a brand new Mickey Mouse watch. Some silk handkerchiefs. Those are one was Russian. I don't know. Some old Christmas lights. These are nice here. Old Santa Christmas lights. Got a couple of old rosaries in here. A bunch of watches. Nothing super exciting in the watches. But if you like to play around with watches, there's a few of them here. I think these are Tootsie Toys or Ridge Toys, fire trucks. Counter. Watches, costume jewelry. Alright, hand card is for sale. Garbage can. Bricks, if anybody needs bricks. And I think that's about it for this sale. Again, this is Thursday, October 23rd, Friday, October 24th, and possibly Saturday, October 25th. 9 to 2 on Thursday, Friday. If we do Saturday, it'll be 9 to noon. And again, look for the address. It'll be posted on the website, statesales.net. Rubbermaids are for sale. They're not Rubbermaids, but they're plastic totes. That chair, I think they're taking with them. Shoe shine kit. This little card here is for sale. And I think that's about it. So hopefully we'll see you Thursday or Friday.